Modern application development demands flexibility. When iterating rapidly on product features or handling widely varied content types, your infrastructure needs to adapt its shape to accommodate changing requirements without halting progress. Traditional relational databases like Postgres require you to define rigid table structures up front. Every time your application's data requirements evolve, you have to execute a schema migration. That friction can quickly bottleneck a fast-moving development cycle. MongoDB solves this specific bottleneck. As a NoSQL database, it stores data as flexible, JSON-like documents. If a new content type requires different fields, you simply write the new document. The data structure evolves naturally alongside your application code. But choosing MongoDB introduces a different operational problem if you rely on their fully managed cloud service, Atlas. Atlas charges based on usage. For data-intensive applications, those monthly cloud bills scale upward with every gigabyte stored and every query processed. MongoDB Community Edition was built to give development teams that exact same document-based storage entirely for free. Choosing to self-host it is a wager. You are betting your internal engineering expertise against the high cost of managed software licensing. To evaluate where MongoDB fits, look at this matrix mapping out two distinct choices: data architecture flexibility and operational hosting cost. On the architectural axis, PostgreSQL represents a strict, rigid data schema paired with traditional hosting. MongoDB Atlas gives you a highly flexible architecture, but places it in a fully managed, high-cost cloud environment. MongoDB Community Edition utilizes that exact same flexible data architecture, but moves it into a low-cost, self-hosted environment. Making the right choice requires navigating both of these axes. You have to determine what specific data shapes actually belong in a document database, and then decide if your organization is equipped to host it. Selecting the Community Edition means stepping away from the safety net of the managed cloud. You take absolute ownership of both your application's architectural design and its operational security. Let's start with the architectural trade-off. Postgres relies on strict, predefined relational table structures. Every piece of data must conform exactly to the rules established before a single row is written. The direct result of this rigid setup is strict data consistency. If your application handles highly interconnected information, like financial transactions or complex user permissions, this strict relational model is the safest, most logical way to store it. The downside of that rigidity is high schema migration overhead. When application features must evolve rapidly, changing those predefined tables requires time, planning, and often scheduled downtime. MongoDB takes the opposite approach. Its JSON-like document model treats a single record as a self-contained unit. You can have two documents sitting next to each other in the same collection with completely different field structures. This table breaks down how those models dictate their ideal use cases. For JavaScript-focused teams building applications with varied, evolving content types, MongoDB is a natural fit. Developers can add new data shapes and iterate quickly without stopping to rewrite the database schema. But that flexibility comes with a hidden trade-off. If the development team fails to establish strict internal structure conventions, your database will quickly devolve into a disorganized, impossible-to-maintain mess. Trying to force genuinely interconnected relational data into MongoDB's document model ruins query performance and forces the application code to manage complex relationships. If your data is relational, stick to SQL. If your data genuinely benefits from a document model, the evaluation pivots entirely to the financial reality of database hosting operations. MongoDB Atlas provides massive operational benefits. It eliminates database administration overhead entirely, offering seamless, automated scaling and push-button backups. You pay a premium for that convenience. Atlas charges based on usage metrics, which means high-traffic applications can see monthly bills move from a few $100s to several thousand as data and query volumes grow. This chart compares the total cost of ownership over a 12-month period. Notice how the Atlas usage fees scale upward as the application's data volume grows. By comparison, self-hosting the Community Edition on a properly sized server yields a fixed infrastructure cost. You typically pay $50 to $150 monthly, regardless of document volume. The catch is the strict operational trade-off. By leaving Atlas, your team assumes total manual responsibility for applying security updates, configuring role-based access control, and testing backup and recovery procedures. Self-hosting the Community Edition does not eliminate your costs. It simply shifts the expense away from automated software licenses and onto human payroll and operational liability. That operational liability becomes particularly acute when your application hits the threshold of horizontal scaling. When your database grows too large for a single server to handle, MongoDB uses a process called sharding to distribute massive data volumes across multiple independent servers. Instead of one server bearing the entire weight, the load is distributed safely across multiple distinct supporting structures, keeping the application fast and responsive. To shard successfully, you have to manage precise shard key selection and constant cluster balancing. If the data isn't distributed evenly, query speeds drop and you risk data corruption during rebalancing, which is why self-hosting at this scale requires dedicated database administration expertise. Reaching the point where you need horizontal sharding is exactly when the hidden operational costs of a free database become most apparent. To find the correct database choice for your specific scenario, we can pass your requirements through a quick decision matrix. The first gate: is your data highly relational with strict consistency requirements? If the answer is yes, avoid MongoDB entirely. Highly connected financial or user permission systems belong in PostgreSQL. If your data is flexible and evolving, you move to the second gate. Does your team have internal database administration expertise and time to dedicate to maintenance? If you lack that DBA time, or if your project is small enough to fit within free tiers, stay on MongoDB Atlas. The manual management risks are not worth the savings. If you do have internal expertise, you reach the final gate. Is your data volume high enough and are your Atlas costs severe enough to justify the effort of migrating away from the cloud? If your Atlas costs are runaway, you fit the ideal Community Edition profile. This is especially true for JavaScript-focused teams with high data volume, evolving content, and the capability to manage their own servers. For those ideal candidates, the migration path usually involves a 2 to 4 week validation process. You run both environments in parallel using MongoDB's official tools to confirm data integrity before fully switching production traffic. Your technical architecture choices must map directly to your business's available human resources. You can only drop the managed cloud if you have the personnel to replace it. When executed correctly, a self-hosted MongoDB environment gives you total infrastructure control and a cost structure that remains flat regardless of your document volume. MongoDB Community Edition offers exceptional functionality per dollar spent. It allows development teams to utilize a powerful, flexible document database while trading monetary licensing fees for internal operational bandwidth. Just ensure you have the human infrastructure in place to support it before you cut the cord on managed cloud services.